Hi, Pisces. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. This is your three-card reading for the week of April 18th through the 25th. Yes, I was correct. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. I made a very beautiful Pisces. I made two beautiful Pisces images, and I hope to have them up soon. I just heard from the guy who's kind of doing the back end stuff, and now he's going away. You know, things happen when they're supposed to happen. I don't know what else to say. Actually, I probably could use a week to really get together what I want to get together. I was up obsessively last night working on stuff. It's really kind of how I like to work. So now I get to obsess like for another week or so. We have to accept ourselves on our own terms, you know? Accept yourself on your own terms, things become a lot better instead of trying to fight yourself as to like, well, I wish I was more like this. It's like, well, but you're not. So what are you going to do with it? That's part of the message for me and for you. Okay, let's see what's going on for the week. 3. Okay. Sorry, I got a kick out of myself. Why should I be sorry? All right. The Hermit, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups. Okay, the Hermit is really about going within. The Hermit is about leading oneself. This is really very much a solo card. It's really very much, this is really, and I'm really feeling it, this is really about not calling somebody on the phone, not trying to say, what do you think? What? This is really very much about being the hermit. It's about knowledge. It's about inner knowledge. It's about knowledge of the soul and allowing one's light to guide you, your own light to guide you. That's a really important part of the message, I feel. That's the really important part of the message here. Not, what do you think? What do you think? Doesn't matter. Because, as I've said before, you're the great intuitive. You're the great artist. You're the great creative of the 12 signs. So you already know inside of you. You just have to listen. Huh? Huh? Oh. It's like when I throw cards for myself, right? It really quite works. But it's like, I'll keep on throwing cards until I get the one I want. It's like, oh, I knew it'd be fine. 5 cards in front of that says, no, 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 no. It's like, I'm going to keep on pulling the cards until I get it. Yes. Okay. Then you get the Queen of Wands. And she's also, this is about patience. Queens are all about patience. All about being patient with, I think that, so the wand, she's all about creativity and she's all about passion, right? But she's also about patience. So maybe there's this time that you need by yourself. Scorpio got a certain similar in a way, meaning it's like sit down and keep quiet and let it come. So far that's the way the water signs are going. Okay. So far that's the way the water signs are going. And I believe the full moon, is it the full moon in Scorpio? The full moon will be on the 26th, which is the day after the reading. So maybe we're going into that energy already. And when the moon is in a water sign, the water signs feel it more. I mean, the moon rules the tide after all. Maybe it's about sitting and being patient and really understanding where your creativity is leading you, where your passion is leading you. And ask, yourself, what would be my greatest good and greatest healing? What action can I take? What pursuit can I endeavor that will uh, be for my greatest good and greatest healing? That's it. I'm feeling very calm as I'm saying that. Sit, listen, hear, and then you'll know. And then you'll know when to pounce. Yeah, I like this. I like her. It's like she knows when to pounce. She knows when, but not too early. A cat, and I know you're a fish or two fish, but what makes felines such incredible hunters is that they're patient. You know, but it's not going to pounce before. I saw this thing about. I love watching nature stuff. This leopard up in the tree. That like leopards hunt a lot in the tree. They're in the tree and they're way high up. It's like, well, I'll just wait for the meal to come to me. But it's if the deer is way over there and the tree is here, the leopard is like, come on, yawn, 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 and then. So sometimes it's time to sit in the tree. I think it's time to sit in the tree and to see what comes up, what your intuition is saying. Where is it going? I'm sorry if I keep on. I don't know if the video seems to be bouncing to you, but it's bouncing to me. And it'll lead to a sense of union. It'll lead to a sense of kindness. But also, this is about emotional choice. This is about an emotional choice. Yeah, it's the card of love, but I feel like with this one being solo, and she's sort of, she's got a little bit of a solo energy too. She's very self-sufficient, this one. I think it's going to lead to a choice and to a healing and to a union with the community as a whole. But the first step is to get quiet. First step is to really have a really profound conversation with oneself. This could also be a conversation with oneself. A loving conversation with oneself. What is it you want from me? Sometimes we need to sit down and ask ourselves those questions. It's like, what is it that you really want? Because, sometimes we're going after something, and it's like, well, why am I going after that? Until you sometimes look at it from an outsider point of view or from an insider point of view, it's like, well, why am I doing that? And I think there's a bit of that. There's a bit of that, like, what are my motivations? What do I hope to accomplish? What does it feel like? What do I hope for it to feel like? I feel like there's that going on. And, it's also, I feel like for all of us, but it's really important to say, well, money is more of a motivation for me than da da da. Or freedom is that for me is more of a motivation for me than than for other people. So understand your motivations, let them talk to you, see what's for your highest good and highest healing, and then and merge with it. And then I think you'll have an understanding of what it is that you bring and what it is you'd like to receive. Sorry, on occasion, I give you the little earth angel thing. Blessings to you. Whoops.